Check, check, check. Alrighty. We are now live. Time to blast this out. Oh no. Freaking YouTube, you gotta work on your... Alright, when you click on the share button before it goes live, like if you time it just right and the stream goes live, the share button moves over and is replaced by the end stream button. Just dumb. So I almost end the stream every time I hit the share button after I go live. So, alright, we live. It's too freaking early, bro. We live. Discord. Where's my Discord? There it is. We live. Enter. Enter. Time to test latency. Good morning, chat. Enter. Let's see how long this takes. Wow. Today is delayed, y'all. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, it's early. I don't have any water. That's going to be a problem later. Alright. I have a desperate cat here who wants to chill. Good boy. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Look at this pretty boy. Do you see the pretty... He wants to look at me. He doesn't want to look at you guys. I'm sorry. He don't want to look at you guys. He wants to look at me. Oh. Boy. Good morning, Hugo. I don't remember what we did. Oh, we're going to the Citadel today. Yes, go to the Citadel. You excited about going to the Citadel, boy? Look at this boy. Look at this cute little boy. He's so cute. Okay. Sit my lap. Sit my lap, boy. Don't touch the pewter. Okay, there's something weird happening right now. Hold on, let me make sure everything's full screen. There you go. Okay, that's a little weird that you're licking my mouse right now with my hand on it. It's very strange. Are you a weird little kitty? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Doc! We're gonna go to line stocks first.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Hospital.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
We're gonna see Ashley. Yeah, alright. Oh, they're...
I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need... No, regular metagel won't work. We need the modified version for better absorption rate.
Alright, there you go. We got a journal.
Hang up on me. This is a medical emergency. We can't wait forever on this.
We got a journal entry. Yeah. What up, Thane? What's up, son?
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
It must affect the
I wish the
photographic
best,
recall.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
I want that jacket. I want that jacket. Give me that jacket.
Tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Do. Medi-jail capacity. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Give me it. Give me. Give me.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. Well, she's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hello again, Commander.
Hello again.
See our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
This war has left a lot of injured people homeless. How's your center handling the extra load?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies?
I think I already we already had this conversation.
We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering.
Oh, dang it.
We've posted guards on our reserves.
Clinic staff?
Profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct...
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good...
You too, Commander.
You too, Commander. You too, Commander. I am French. That's that character.
I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
That's because Cerberus took it over.
If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
You're gonna hold for a long time. Freaking Grissom Academy is non-operational right now, lady. Luckily, I picked up those amps.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Do you have credits for me? Can I have credits?
That our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave.
Why you want me to say that?
The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
Your mom made some amazing breakthroughs. Yeah. All right, what's going on?
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should
Why would you tell Matriarch Athena? You know Matriarch Athena's a bartender on Omega, right?
humans made some amazing
Okay, just checking. Just checking. She's a bartender. Why would you tell her? Like, you do know Matriarch Athena's a bartender, right? So you're kind of wasting your time here. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna walk through here.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Okay. Give me a mission. Where's my journal entry?
I know
There you
the
go.
frontier isn't safe. Yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time. I'll call you if anything develops.
Thank you for the journal entry. I'll go to the Smart Frontier and surprise you for...
Surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
What's with your eyebrows, lady? Those are some crazy eyebrows. What's in here? Nothing. Alright. I'm not disgraced. You're disgraced.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Adina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
Don't trust anyone.
Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just Losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, Elsie. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me.
There's like standard issue hospital clothes.
I was always there to protect them growing up.
Like, I would accept this if she was wearing,
They knew they could
I don't
protect
know,
me.
anything
I
else.
told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know...
Also, what is
I'm
that
glad
pillow
you're right.
doing? It's like doing nothing.
Have you
It's
heard
like a
anything about
flat
We have reports running all
rectangle.
the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
I mean, if she's
That
got
sounds more like
if she's
the
got like
action,
4 shoulder fractures that need healing, how did she fit into this shirt? So just probably fracture her shoulder again, trying to get dressed.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
That's not a pillow, man. It's a flat rectangle. Aight. What's there to do? Journal time. Aight. So we have to go. Okay. Find a new formula delivered. Horta. Ismar Frontier prototype components. Priority Surkesh. War Summit. Strike Abyssal. Okay, so we should go up to the diplomatic floor first.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please.
Citadel embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
But what I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Yeah.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain.
Real slick, dude. Real slick. Alright. Alright, so after I do everything I need to do on the Citadel, I'm gonna head out to Banning. Find evidence for that dude.
Oh. Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am? We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Hopefully my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
I'll come back later during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch. What do you say?
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
So Teresa's freaking losing it, right? And last time she talked to this girl, she's like, "You remind me of my son's fiance." And like now she's just like, "You are that girl." And now she's like, she doesn't know what to do. So this lady, she's like trying to be kind and stuff, but like she can't say no. You know, she's helping this lady grieve, kind of. But also, it's kind of messed up that she's getting free lunch and stuff, but whatever. And this guy's just standing in the corner looking at the wall. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man? Alright. Okay. What's up, y'all? How's it going? I'm gonna go visit my good friend, Bailey. Though Bailey will probably not have anything new to say. Just be like, yo, what up, man? I like listen to Michael Hogan's voice.
Never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
What's the Citadel's pulse regarding the war?
I think all the reports are starting to sink in. You can only live in denial so long.
You either wake up or die. Either way.
Yeah. You know, one good thing about people having their heads up their asses is the quiet. No, there's no more quiet. Everybody's openly suspicious of everybody else, and they're not timid about yelling about it.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Is the immigration situation any better?
It's worse. The more destruction the Reapers sow, the more ships come looking for salvation. The strain on our resources is overwhelming.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Oh, I totally...
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. When Palin resisted, and near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
It'll probably get worse before it...
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Okay, we already had that conversation. I just forgot, dude. Dude, I forgot.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
First off, I need to check my intel. Let's check my intel. Alright. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy setting and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's Omni tool. Wow. Enable. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel train young students who escaped the attack on the school but who are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for students if a Spectre approves the request. Authorize. Guys, that's what I do. Engineers Gabriella and Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors, and Reapers had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Authorized. Alright, I mean, I'm biased, obviously.
I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Val's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Alright, there's a gun. I don't know if any of these are good. I do recall liking the Hurricane. Let's close this door for now. Alright, so the embassy offices, there's a terminal. Maybe I should talk to Udina. He was being kind of sketched earlier. Nah, he probably's got the same crap to say.
Shepard?
Yeah, it's all the same stuff.
I should go.
I'll be here.
I know there was a mission back here, but I don't know if he's here right now. Like, you overhear something and get a journal entry, but it's not there right now.
Yes, I have spoken to Bizarre intelligence.
Bao, I have some possible.
Alone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alone. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Oloon's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
What do I do now? Like, we already checked the terminal. What the heck do you want me to do?
Yes, his squad did return.
Spectre status recognized.
I don't know what the game wants from me right now. Yeah, let's purchase the Defender armor. Now I have no money. Alright, so... there's a terminal and a docking holding area.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay.
Wow. Aloon's doing some heavy...
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
Kage wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Alright, maybe I should talk to the people down here. I'm gonna talk to the people down here real quick.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to...
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
You owe me one, son. You owe me. You owe me. Actually, you don't owe me anything. I did it for the Paragon leveling. That's all. All right. Just walking around looking for journal entries.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Guitar.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
No.
Good talk. I'm just gonna walk this side first, and then I'm gonna go into the depths of that stuff. Ooh, there's a terminal.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, pal. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Yes, sir. Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
What?
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Ooh, Shepard VI.
You are looking at VI model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
Yeah.
You are looking at VI.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Do you not see the resemblance, lady? Like, it looks exactly like me. She's... You know this illegal, right? Okay.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varren person. Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Paladin.
Alright.
On board. That's all. Well, let's find some room for you. Now, this is going to be home for a while.
They keep saying disgraced Commander Shepard. I'm not disgraced.
Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
I can tell you're doing good work around here. Keep it up.
Thank you, Shepard. I will. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you.
My fish!
Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
Yes! Yes! How am I gonna feed him though? I gotta find that console and buy the fish feeding VI.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity and overcome. This is but a taste.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high. Show the galaxy.
Ooh. Yes. Yes and yes, please.
If you hold the pillars of
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
This is kind of awkward. I did commit an atrocity against your people, and I'm just hanging out here with y'all. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. Oh, there's another one. Sorry, Batarians. That's my bad. Okay. We need to find a fish feeding VI. I love you, baby.
I love you.
Thank you. Drive safe, baby. Okay. Bananas. I got a banana.
Spow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Tentacles is a derogatory kind of connotation. You know? Just saying.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep, nice working with you again.
Bam, 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 bam. Okay. They keep saying disgraced Commander Shepard. That's not cool. That's not me. Alright, where am I going? The map dictates that I've not talked to... Who's Dr. Ravine? Dr. Raven? Arya Talok. I mean, Arya wants to talk. Let's just talk to Arya real quick.
Commander Shepard, please select one moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artists swindled them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Okay, what's that? What do I do? I'll do something. Tell me who it was. Do I get a journal entry or anything? Nothing? What the heck, man? That guy sounds like bad news. Sounds like bad news bears. I want to take him down.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel.
Journal. Alright, so... Improve power grid. Find schematics somewhere. Somewhere. Also... Batarian refugee needs the pillars of strength to improve the people's morale. Find in the kite's nest. Ismar. Okay.
Knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Didn't think I was making it off Benny.
No, neither did I. Neither did I.
They hadn't. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it.
Nope, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
What'd he do? Oh, you jerks.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, Mel, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we have the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey guys!
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
Guys' night. Sounds weird. Sounds a little strange, you know. For you to have guys' night.
You admit you and your thugs are here illegally.
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Chris, Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
On Omega, there was one rule.
Why are you here?
That was, don't F with Arya.
For me, the elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Thank you, Carrie Ann Moss. Yeah, pump it. This bar is like way more hype than the other games. Freaking dancing Asari bartender. Come on, guys. This place is freaking sick, man. What? You got dancers on elevators? Kinda. I'm a dance. Time to dance. Hello, random wall lady. Just gonna plant myself here. Alright. Gotta overhear conversations. I know what'll do it. The banner of the 1st Regiment.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
This is a bougie bar.
Like getting dirty.
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I'm going renegade.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
So I leveled a little Paragon, like a little sliver of little sliver of Renegade. I mean, little sliver. Alright, what else? Oh, why did that +2? Those were Renegade options. Alright. That lady had some weird pants. Alright, we're leaving. Oh, got more journal entries. Just gotta meet with all these gangsters. Shysters. Alright. We haven't been to the Presidium Commons yet, so let's go there first.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Here's where we're gonna find the fish feeding thing, right? I'm thinking. I'm hoping.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
I mean, I should support.
Fight.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first team inspector.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
I just saved your life. Maybe. You can still die. Might happen. Alright. Consider koi fish. There's fish. I'm buying fish. I'm buying.
Even during times of crisis.
Thank you for shopping at Canala Exports.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts.
Okay, so I need to look for the Book of Plenix on a rune.
The Book of Plenix was lost in our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Yo, where is your fish feeding thing? Yo, these guns are freaking sick. I remember these guns. Oh, that's the gun I want. Oh, Aquarium VI! We found it! We found it! Ha ha! Yes. Is this the gun? There was a gun that was like super OP. Ooh, Barlavon.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
You gonna talk to me, Barlow?
I wouldn't go to the settled world.
Come on, just talk to me.
Larger colonies appear to be priority targets. If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon.
I'm here, right here, Barla.
Look me up. Business will keep me here. Karshon is lost. The Alliance is spearheading this war. I agree it's quite impressive, but I wouldn't venture into the Sol system.
Barla, we're bros. Why aren't you talking to me?
Call me when you have the
Come on.
No. I'll send you a different number. This connection isn't absolutely secure.
Especially because I can hear you, right? I'm like listening to your conversation.
Selling now would be unwise.
Bro, we're bros. You're supposed to talk to me. All right.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Not cool.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military...
I've seen Paladin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my home will burn.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Do.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
What?
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people's fear. Wish I'd thought of it myself.
Vroop Elkos. He's a CEO of Elkos Combine.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Quill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Alright. We got Bloodpack. Alright.
this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about? We look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
That's that Asari in Huerta who's talking to the therapist. Sup, girl?
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Okay, need to talk to Barla. Even though I tried talking to him, he wouldn't talk to me.
Gotta keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Just getting some XP by walking around and solving people's issues. You gonna talk? Talk to me, girl. What you got? Nothing? Okay, cool. Got it. Ooh, what up, Edie?
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
She's trying to hook up with you, bro. Just letting you know that. That robot girl wants you. That's all. See what you got for sale.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in
Ooh, Model Alliance Kodiak. I'm just buying useless crap. I should get an assault rifle magazine and upgrade.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
You welcome.
To the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
You should be sorry.
Yes, of course.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Ooh, the Acolyte's really good. I don't know, man. I'm gonna get a model Citadel instead.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
I only have 20,000 credits to spend.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Alright.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me...
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's of that.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Welcome to...
Do you have toaster ovens? I don't see toaster ovens. Guys! I wanted a toaster oven.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing...
Ooh, assault rifle, ultralight materials. Yeah, we're buying that.
Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
What you guys got here?
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypertine.
Did I already? Oh, this is number 2. Get number 2.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Armory.
Yeah, I got an Omni Blade on my assault rifle. Bet you don't got an Omni Blade on your assault rifle.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. for your family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
I'll go find it. I'll go find it. You won't. You don't ask me to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. We're gonna talk to Barlavon. Barlavon. Do 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 do. What up, Barla? What, now you're not even gonna talk to me? Bro. I was told to talk to you. Jerk. Oh, have a good day on set, Hugo.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination.
Alright, where am I going? I forgot.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
Highlighted in your mom. What up, Lemon Shark?
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Alright, we're here to talk to the Blue Suns leader. I was on my boat when... Boom, the sky went dark. That is not even a French accident. I fell into the river.
You humans ever stop talking?
When I climbed out, I heard screaming. The metal wall started to move and I realized it was a leg. Only one of the Reaper's legs.
I'm good. Just picking up journal entries as I go. What's up, Darner?
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
No.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Got. Dum dum doo doo doo. Do 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 do. Man, I just came from the Presidium Commons. Why they make me do this? Go back and forth all the time.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to Citadel embassies and talk to Bailey.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life.
Let's see. I saved Grissom Academy. I rescued the Primarch.
General Araka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the.
I got
Blue Sun.
Javik from Eden
I need
Prime.
to do my part for the Citadel, Commander.
What else did I do?
Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
Yeah, the
You don't
DLC.
think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now.
Was it Eden Prime? Yeah, it was Eden Prime.
The Reapers are destroying
No,
everything.
it was
And I can't stop them.
Horizon? I don't freaking know.
Stop the Blue Suns.
Wherever they were digging up the Prothean, wherever Javik was. All missions there because you cannot go back. What are you talking about?
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
I do everything to completion. This is how I've played the game the last 50 times I've played this game. It was Eden Prime. Yeah, I got Javik already. I don't... Nothing else to do.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit
Yeah, we already did that.
Once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos.
You mean getting intel for the resistance? Yeah, I always do that.
So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Alright. I'll come through with a couple artifacts. I know how the game works. I've only played it 100 times, 50 times. I don't know. I think like 127 hours went into this game. I'm just miffed that I can't talk to Bar Levon, even though Liara told me to talk to Bar Levon. This is a glitch that's unacceptable. Oh, Bar Levon! Bar Levon! We can talk to Bar Levon!
It's been some time. Bar Levon, in case you've forgotten. Financial
Alright.
advisor.
I know you're a Volus, but let's get to it. Let's get to it.
I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
She's on my ship, you know.
I appreciate the information.
Shadow Broker's got a cabin
Don't wait
in
too
my
long
ship.
to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
I would say ruin would be the word I would use, but considerable flux works too. Alright.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Man, there's so much to do on the Citadel. Takes forever. Out of my way.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Oh, man. Like, I appreciate the elevators, but it was back and forth.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at
I guess
Presidium
it doesn't
Common.
matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us. You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you'd grown apart?
I thought I was supposed
What?
to be honest with him.
You are, but you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
She's not really that into you, lady. You kind of wasted a couple months of your life. That's all. All right, just gonna tell it like it is. No, I don't want those elevators back. Do.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
He gestured the console to his right, and I went to the one to his left.
Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
I gotta go full Paragon. Can't let Sedaris out. Can't do it. I can't do it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Was it the docks? It was the docks, right? I'm going to the docks. Yes.
At Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
I mean, everybody's talking about the overpopulation here, but Looks pretty not crowded to me. That's all I'm saying.
What about the food we were promised?
It's been allocated to the...
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Doop 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 doo. Doop 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 doo. Alright, let's check the journal real quick. It's a long list. Assistance. Blue Suns. Doesn't look like I've got anything left to do on planet. Requesting assistance, uniting mercenary bands under. Speak to Commander Bailey. So I already did that. Do I have to go back? Do I have to go to the embassy? For frick's sake, guys.
Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for
Hex, yes.
Arya Tolok of all people got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
No problem, Commander Ty. Journal. Alright, so we did that. Blue Suns was we're gonna have to go find some artifacts and crap. Dude, there's a lot of side missions here. Probably gonna find that out on missions. Alright, I think it's time to go
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, 1 moment.
do the Leviathan DLC. Oh, I gotta leave for work soon.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Let's start the DLC. Start the Leviathan DLC.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
This is another one of those DLCs where like, why was this a DLC?
I take that as a chance to prove
This is like a major plot point.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
Not doing the renegade stuff.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would
You do this at the end of the game?
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our research.
No, this is like a as soon as the game starts kind of deal.
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Doesn't it explode at some point? Eventually explodes, right? Am I remembering that incorrectly? I remember the head exploding. Explode! Alright, I'm not gonna do it too many times.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Your head explode. Come on. Explode. Diggity dang it.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Let's watch this first.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Okay. And F.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family? Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Convenient.
Let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding the search filter now.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Doop 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 doop.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Doing so now.
The Thorian. The Thorian life form discovered on Ferris provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict using technology the Reapers controlled. Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims the Reapers do the same thing, though through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must be doing something similar. Okay. We've gathered all the data. All the data. We've gathered all the data.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Reaper activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Reaper activity.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Where's the 6th? I feel like I... Oh, just kidding.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Do you think maybe the 6th one shows up after I come back?
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good.
Booyah!
Let's go find Garneau.
It's got upgrades just lying around. Alright, and with that, I think I gotta head to work, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. and we're returning to the Normandy. Oh wait, we gotta check out all my fish. We got new message. We got email. The email from Stephen Hackett. Never had the chance to get you some new N7 equipment back on Earth. I've arranged for the N7 Defender armor to be delivered to the Normandy before supply lines get even less reliable than they are now. Look for the armor the next time you're suiting up for mission. It's more than just a little extra plating. I bought the N7 Defender armor, so I don't. What are you talking about? Shepard, I'm ready to discuss that pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 on the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. No, I'm not going to Omega with you.
Commander.
Okay, we're going to go up to our cabin real quick. Look at all the fish. Look at the fish. We got so much fish. So much fish. We got a model of the Citadel and a Kodiak. Guys, our cabin is almost complete. Let's see. Armor set. N7 Defender. It's not great. It's not really that great. Don't get really anything. What? Why is it called the Defender? If you get jack. All right. Any cool helmets? I didn't really buy anything. We're gonna wear that stupid visor. Oh, we're gonna stick with the N7 chest. Armiax Arsenal. Okay. Next time, we're going to take care of all of these side missions. Even though today was only side missions. So, but we're going to go to Rune. We're going to go to the Apian Crest. We're going to just look for artifacts. We're going to go to Benning. Because Benning, I know exactly where to find that kid's dog tags. And stuff. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I will see you next time. All right.